Assassin's Creed has been many things over the years, and Mirage seeks to evoke the gameplay of the series' origins while also offering a unique spin. Stealth gameplay has seen a much larger emphasis here, and all-out combat is a bit trickier than in previous games. Whether you're looking to brandish your sword against every guard you come across or stick to the shadows, here's 13 combat and stealth tips for Assassin's Creed Mirage. You can kill multiple people while hiding within one hiding spot.
Hold on.
So whether you want to stay put in your little closet and grab any people who pass by, or just completely load up the nearest hay bale, you shouldn't hit any limits. Whistling near multiple guards will draw the attention of all of them, but only one will come to investigate. Don't take anyone out until the others look away first.
What?
While dealing with guards in a compound or on the streets of Baghdad, be on the lookout for objects in the environment that can help you. If you're running away from guards, look for these wooden scaffoldings, as you can tear these down to take out and slow down your pursuers. You can also use these bags of red powder by hitting them with a blade or throwing knife to instantly create a cloud of smoke, allowing you to assassinate enemies unnoticed or help an escape. These red fire pots do exactly what you think they will. They'll explode when struck, perfect for taking out guards at a distance, although they're not particularly subtle.
Search the area.
If you want to get creative, you can carry these smaller pots and throw them at your enemies, or somewhere nearby as a distraction. Just aim while carrying one and throw to watch the fireworks. Look for links in ropes that you can break with your throwing knives. You can find these links holding up heavy cargo above guards that you can then send crashing down on top of them. And you can also find them in enemy outposts holding up the alarm bell. Break this link to disable the alarm.
I'll ring the bell. Someone's heard of the bell.
You can also break barred doors and windows like this, meaning that if you have a view of a barred door from outside of a room that's locked, you may be able to break the wooden barricade by using a throwing knife. If you've spent minutes casing an outpost with Enkidu by marking every guard in a given area, consider saving before making your first move. If you end up reloading your save to try again, all of the marked enemies will still be marked when you return to the save you made, keeping you from having to repeat the process over and over again with each attempt. You can make a quick save from the inventory screen or a manual save from the menu, but you won't be able to do this while in a restricted area. Unlike the older Assassin's Creed games, enemies do not take turns when in combat, so they can and will attack at once. In general, it's much more difficult to take down a dozen troops as Basim compared to how easy it was to do as Ezio.
I know that place.
When using eagle vision, look for guards carrying horns on their waist belt. These will glow yellow.
Wait, what?
When alerted to your presence, they'll blow the horn, calling for nearby reinforcements. So if you want to go in sword swinging, or you have a hunch that your stealth plan could be foiled, taking these guards out first may be a good idea. Those with accurate aim can even break the horn from a distance with a well-placed throwing knife. When you fill the notoriety bar, you will be pursued by an elite assassin called a Shakiria. This enemy is quick, gives you nearly no time to counterattack, and will take you out faster than you could say Edward Kenway. If you do manage to do some damage to them, they even heal themselves. We'd recommend avoiding these enemies when you're in the opening hours of the game by prioritizing the clearing of your notoriety bar whenever possible. Avoid getting into combat while enemies are highlighted from eagle vision. The way that enemies flash to telegraph their actions during combat is completely obscured by the red glow left over from eagle vision, making it very difficult to reliably guess whether an opponent is going to use a blockable attack or not, unless you make use of our next tip. When it comes to the rank and file guards that you come across, they have a pretty significant tell for their blockable and unblockable attacks. If they swing from your right, then the attack is blockable. If they swing from your left, it will be a red unblockable attack. Use this knowledge to counter enemies while blinded by eagle vision and to get a leg up in most fights. Pay special attention to enemies winding up unblockable attacks, as you can stop the attack from occurring altogether by hitting them at the right time. There's only a small window to successfully break the attack, so you'll need to act quickly, or else you'll find yourself in a lot of danger if you fail to dodge in time. With these tips in hand, you should be able to tackle even the most well-guarded facilities in Baghdad. For more Assassin's Creed Mirage, check out our video review, or our list of essential non-combat related tips and tricks. You can also find our wiki page for walkthroughs, collectible hints, and our interactive map. For all other things gaming, stick with IGN.